One time, I used to play this game. It's just a blue bus, not a regular school bus they use these days. But what I'm thinking about becoming a driver, I could be the worst driver. Hello. I'm Mike. Sorry. Hello. I'm MichaelAppleHead. It's my real name. Check it out, huh? Now today in this documentary, I'll be looking up a bus simulator to see what kind of similar buses they have comparing to a school bus or a city bus. As we like, the bus engines and wheels are like regular cars. Not what I mean 1950s cars. Sorry for the old times. Anyways, it's like a city bus that reminds me of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Not now. The Bus Simulator is a Roblox comedy genre game that makes your mind go crazy and play this game every day. Its features almost made me sick for a moment, which is the TV channel. I do not like the other moments of their other channels because they almost kick me off the road. Like one of those reindeers.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
No, not that song. And don't sing it or else someone's gonna be really upset. Anyways, it's created by Noble Rain. Congratulations, Noble. The Bus Simulator also features the bus roof, the restroom, and a dance-off on the bus roof. There is also an embarrassing game passes. Oh, sorry, Noble. But about my favorite song, On the Road Again. Oops, copyrighted. Because I get bored on the road, so I told my parents to play that good old song. Anyways, they also have an ice cream truck in the middle of the darn road and the minibus. How interesting. They also include challenges too. You know, fun and of course challenges that they kick me off. Because some challenges can be hard. And you might die of unnatural causes. You know, that joke? Never mind. And the last thing or so, the background is the floor and the grass area. And it could also be a nice, wonderful day in the dark woods. But also, when the messages say, floor is lava, the outside would turn into a lava. So be careful, little children. And adults, I'm sorry. But what about the message on the board, you say? Well, thanks for asking. You know you could have told me already about a while ago. Before we had this big giant problem. I guess not. Anyways, the message board is like a Roblox admin board. They say something which could almost laugh your butt off. I'm not sure if you get a messenger board or not. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. But let's check out one of our YouTubers list named Gaming with Kev, the person who said, "Subscriber, I'll hit you with or I'll hit you with this bus." I did not completely say that. It was Kev.
If you don't button and subscribe right now, I'ma hit you with this bus.
Do you believe me now? Not really? What's wrong with you people? Now let's see his reactions of the challenges.
What event is starting in 15 seconds? Top of the bus. Let me get up here where the party was at. Oh my gosh. Oh, I legit almost fell off.
Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, he almost fell off, but it's just a handlebar. Anyways,
I don't
let's
know what
continue.
to do. Flash flood, get to high ground. No, I need to get to high ground, guys. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm in the flood, and they're still dancing. Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Kev, but I guess the flash flood just reached up in the air. But you're lucky because you are not dying. Well, I guess
They
not.
were like, woo! Yeah, party! Ooh, ooh,
Yes, I
party,
know
party.
they decided to be bumheads and dance around like they don't care.
Party! Woo, woo,
Why do they don't care?
party! Woo, woo. They could have helped me, guys.
Well, I guess the point about the hard challenge is you could die about twice. So everyone, the flash floods are one of the hardest challenges you have to complete in order to not die. Most of the people said it was easy because they got on the bus roof, which is true. Let's see if we can join this disaster game that everyone played. Well, you couldn't hear with the audio because the audio was messed up. So what I said was I was like, wow, it looks so good because there's like a space theme, something like that, but there could be any more maps. And besides the challenge, I failed on that one and I messed it up, and I failed for about 2 times already because the other video in the beginning was just taped yesterday on September 24, and the red ones were just captions in there. So yeah, because you couldn't hear what I said. So yeah, and there's a review that I'm going to tell because I couldn't hear with the rest of the audio. Oh wait, no. The other one was just that there was like the mountain scene, right? There was like a mountain, and there was like so many ducks in there. That says "wah," something like that. And then I got back on the bus because I didn't want it to die again. The message later then came on, said it said stop messing around. They're gonna leave for about 20 minutes. I mean 20 seconds. Sorry, not 20 minutes. Can't talk today. So another time. No, that's not what I was gonna say. So so after that, several people has died, and then one person just. I thought he hacked, but he also just died outside. But now I'm gonna tell you the review of what's been going on since in the bus simulator. So what's been revealed so far? Well, so far there's no accidents between me. So, yep, this is a pretty good game. Even though it makes your mind go crazy. Hopefully, it doesn't make your mind go crazy too much, like every day. Supposedly you only play it once, I guess. I guess so. So yeah, we're just gonna leave the game and tell it and explain what the bus simulator describe this bus simulator is. So, what's been there so far? So it's created in 2018, we already know. Infinity as a small little socialization project and boomed outwards from there, taking on many expensive updates that I'm sure you in the commented world of events on a bus that is forever waiting for its real stop. So what I'm thinking is that it's probably gonna take a long time. It's not even. It's probably gonna. It's not even. It's gonna keep going. It's not gonna stay stopping. But there are gonna be challenges that they'll stop. But it's not as much. Okay. It is a Chromebook. Stop staring at it. Oh wait. Yeah. You could stare. You can stare at my screen if you like. Some people have already stared at my darn screen. Anyways, now, let's see. The design of the bus is purple, which we already know. This is what the bus looks like, but it's just there. You can see a little, but it's too dark to see. Ah, thank you, advertisement. There's also a plush right up there. Screen. So yeah. So, the bus has 3 floors, and it's dark blue. The certain holidays may alter in the during Halloween. The bus will turn black, and the orange springs and the hat and headlights and a purple carpet. Assortments of Halloween related decoration, and during Christmas tree appears on the 3rd floor, along with the festive lights, decorated candy canes, and the headlights turn white. During New Year's, firework launchers can be seen on the top floor, but nothing else changed. Okay. Now what's the first floor? Okay. So the first floor has 12 seats and 2 seats per row. On the left front seat, bringing the bus drivers a seat in the front of FM radio, which that's what they call it. The second floor. Alright, the second floor is second floor has 12 seats and 2 seats per row and 2 compartments. You can sit on the front and items scattered about. So, but they're two. But if you want to buy 2 Frank songs, just grab 80 Robux and just buy it. Whatever. So what's the third floor on the roof? Well, it has 8 seats and 2 seats per row, and stuck in between the middle of the. So this one's the real bus. It has tiny little homes? Huh, I didn't know that. I wish it was tiny, but I guess not. So, I guess the others are history. But, let's see if we can check out the bus, shall we? Alright. Here it is, right here. Huh. What an interesting school bus. Oh, don't worry about this one right here. Just picture it about the school bus. Now, just imagine all the way back. Do you remember? Just imagine all the way back. Do you remember the time that you used to go on this bus, or was it a different bus? And just picture it like, what kind of bus do you actually went on? You did went on a school bus, right? And so, do you remember like how many kids have? Like, do you remember how many kids have they gone on this bus? And do you know how many times you've been going on this bus over and over again? It's kind of a crazy question, but there's some different buses that they were similar and they were different. Because, for example, like that Harry Potter, and just picture it right now. Is it like, see the similar buses, or like this bus, or was it this bus? It's kind of confusing because in every school district, you go on these different buses. Like, can you? Oh yeah, like picture like what kind of bus that you go to. This was a long bus or was it the short bus? Because many kids like go on a long. Well, some kids go on the long bus or on the short bus. It's kind of similar to that. Something like that. Or maybe if you're in high school, can you like remember like what kind of similar buses that you guys went on? Or well, ladies and gentlemen, that you went on. So yeah. And for this one right here, see this right here? It's kind of similar to the. So this right here, it's kind of similar to the city bus. That's what I was supposed to say. It's kind of similar to the city bus, but compared to this, it's different. Because if you go on this bus right here, it's like a city bus. It's like you're going on a city bus. But that's for older kids. Like, it's like for high school kids or college kids. Well, high school kids, obviously. So, can you like picture it and see what kind of bus that you went on, right? So, yeah. Oh. Dang it. Copyrighted. Okay. We looked up several school buses. And did you picture it? What does it look like? Then, alright. Because there's similar buses for like, or maybe this one. It's because, you know why it's kind of confusing? Because, like, what if there's, like, different buses? Like, what if that wasn't the exact same school bus that you didn't go to when you were little, maybe? I'm not trying to scare kids, I'm just trying to I'm just trying to say, like, can you, like, what was I gonna say? Like, what if the colors, like, what if the colors were changed? Something like that. Or what if they're like, you know, different buses? I know, they're not exactly, like, the same, but when you get older, you're gonna have a long bus. Something like that. Yeah. Maybe high school kids already have that already. That's what I'm trying to say here. But my question is that it gets in my head every single time. Like, what if, like for example, for this news, 4 injuries after a crash involving Henry County school bus. Like, what if the school bus doesn't exist? What if it doesn't exist? Like, what if it's, like, never existed? Or what if it's gone? It's kind of confusing because there were a lot of suspects and a lot of criminals, but, like, imagine something. What if... it's really hard for me to type. Or what if, they get rid of the buses in California? Oh. Pause recertification. Wait. Pause rescind financial voice. I don't know about that one. That's kind of a bit off. Well. Wow, there's a lot. Like, that's my question, like, it gets me every time. Like, what if there's no school buses? Well, there's a lot of reasons that there are supposed to be school buses. One is to take care of children, because, well, if you're little, if you imagine what kind of bus you went on, it's like, imagine just one, and then you went on a school bus, and it just takes you to school. But what I kept seeing every single news is that, like, what if you gone on a wrong, like, we all get this as a mistake, what if you gone on the wrong bus? Like, I remember one time that I watched the news, like, it was like a last year news, and, well, it's old, well, because there was like one kid, it was like a girl, yeah, one kid who went on the wrong bus, and just, like, it just went on the wrong bus, that she went into a different kind of, she went into this water park that the other students were going, but she went onto the wrong park. The parents got confused, and, you know, the good thing about the school bus is that they go to, like, different, like, a field trip, or, like, they go on, like, field trips, and school, and, you know, all that kinds of stuff. But, like, imagine if there's no, like, school buses at all. Then, number one, if they're going on a field trip, where are they gonna go? Well, another thing, too, is that these parents are probably gonna drive them, which means that they're gonna be out of engines. For what reason? Number two, taking their kids to school. Because if they're gonna take their kids to school, then I guess they're gonna have to drive a car every single day, and then they're gonna run out of gas, because, you know, what I think it was. But now, middle school kids and high school kids are now taking a car. And some kids have to walk because, you know, they're close to the school. Unless if their school is long, you're gonna have to take a motorcycle or a car. That's my only option. But we do need a school bus because he needs like a field trip or something. Yeah, if like Kids wants to go on a field trip, this happens. But now wait, what was the high school called? Poway Unified School District. Now the Poway Unified School District decides to not do it anymore, and now it's like because now in 2011 they decided to get rid of it, but now we still have it in our different city. I'm not telling you what kind of city, or else you're gonna rob me or something. Something like that. This right here, this California. Okay, California ranks last in the nation in the number of students. And we need like students that on the bus. Another reason too is that forget about the door. I have a squinky little door. Just hold on a minute. Okay, back to where I'm saying. Another reason too is that because these security cameras, now in these security cameras, they added in California. California school buses are California school buses are not allowed to have cameras while being operated. Another thing, I guess they don't allow cameras. What year was this? I do not know what year was this. It was supposed to be a year in this thing right here. So yeah, just right here. They allowed but I guess they had to put like security cameras in there just in case for safety. For a lot of reasons. 1, troubles. 2, a lot of fightings. 3, of course, criminals. This allows it to be on the news and some other stuff. I get the reason. How long a children can be allowed in Texas? Does not have a minimum wait of time. Okay, I looked up how long can a child legally be on the school bus in Texas, and now it says this on the education law. Okay. So, in every school bus in the United States, supposedly have to go on the school bus when they're little, and if they want, they can take like a car or on the school bus. There are some kids that took the bus in middle school while the rest of the kids actually just took the car and walked to school because their school's not that long. But yeah, I might have spoiled this up. You might not like me, but yeah, that's the thing. So about the bus simulator, it's real different than the school bus, because the bus simulator is just a Roblox game, but it also makes your mind go crazy, and now it makes you want to do other stuff to be on the school bus. Like if you play that game, now it makes your mind go crazy. It's a good game, but I was just making the reason that I made this documentary is that because now it's just that because I was not that sure if other kids done that before and just gone too crazy on the bus. Screaming, yelling, other stuff. It makes me confused. So, yeah. So, back to where we are. Have you took a relax pill or something? Well, if you did, then congratulations, cause I'm pretty sure that the next scene It's probably gonna get you relaxed. Even though, I don't know if this is a copyrighted song, music or not, soundtrack or so. So yeah. Well, just take a moment and see how much cars are there in these games. For that bus simulator game. Well, yeah. So, after playing the bus simulator, now I realize how different the bus is. For me, it's just a game that just copied Harry Potter Part 3 bus style. But we still need school buses and city buses. Because you know how hard it is for your home, city, apartments, and party locations? They are so darn far away. So why do we need buses? Well, because if you're tired, you can catch your breath and take a little ride in the city. And that's all. Okay, did I say it right? Or was it too long? Or is it emotional?